there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. The earth is teetering on the brink of a crisis of apocalyptic proportions that threatens to plunge its inhabitants into an economic and food storage crisis never seen before. Worse than the Venezuelan crisis, even exceeding that of the Great Depression of 1929. All the discordant elements of nature, along with the constant bombardment of nuclear, biological, and chemical assaults, are greatly hastening the world on to this end. All nature is groaning due to the unnatural, cataclysmic changes now taking place. Have you ever wondered why all the food recalls? Why marine mammals are beaching themselves by the hundreds? Or why new diseases are continually developing with no cure?
GMOs, Fukushima, geoengineering, chemtrails, HARP, conspiracy theories? Not hardly. Could all these things be a part of an insidious agenda of the elite to depopulate the planet and enslave those who remain by making them even more dependent for their basic necessities, food and water?
Both inventing new vaccines and making sure they get out to all the children who need them. We could cut the number of children who die every year from about 9 million to half of that if we have success on it. And the benefits there in terms of reducing sickness, reducing the population growth, it really allows the society a chance to take care of itself once you've made that intervention. The world today has 6.8 billion people. That's headed up to about 9 billion. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that by perhaps 10 or 15%.
It just takes one catastrophe, one war, one outbreak to halt the import and export of goods and usher in economic depression and famine. In such an event, you cannot depend on your local grocery store, for it only carries enough food for 2 to 3 days, if you're fortunate enough to be one of the first in line. What will you do? How will you survive? How will your family eat?
We have just the answer. Don't wait for the crisis to learn how to grow and harvest your own food for the betterment of your health, the health of your family, and for your preservation. By then, it is already too late. Now is the time to become educated about the simple yet effective methods of organic farming, composting, canning, food storing, and plant-based food preparation. Not yet in the country? No worries. You can get started wherever you are, from seed time to harvest. Learn practical ways to become self-sufficient, healthier, and happier, and be prepared for the time of trouble that is just upon us. Please join us for our 6-week step-by-step training course at Save to Serve 475 West Silver Star Road, Ocoee, Florida 34761. Beginning Sunday, March 19th, 2017 at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Bring your friends and family. See you there.